Bullseye.
Outside.
All goes, mate.
And you, mate.
And it's the battle of the top two from last week. It's Wessel Nijman to get us underway.
58.
Both players have recorded 100-plus averages tonight. They've been in impressive form, particularly Wessel, winning both his legs by matches.
140.
5 legs to 1.
$45.
Wessel already defeated Martin Adams on Richie Edhouse tonight.
59.
We've seen Dave Evans, who was impressive, against Van Barneveld, and against Edhouse himself, but struggled at times against Martin Adams, eventually getting over the line. But these two were the standout players last week.
$98.
Should Evans record victory here, he ties up the group
58.
win tonight with 4 from 4. If Wessel can win this, he goes into his last match against Barneveld, knowing it's all in his
54.
hands.
$59.
Evans on 150. We saw Richie Edhouse take this out in the previous match with 2 treble 19s and a double 18.
114.
And we almost saw it again from Dave Evans, just the wrong side of the double 18. It's a big ask for Wessel.
41.
Yeah, not going to happen. Evans for the breaker throw. To double 9.
Game in 2.
Gets the breaker throw.
$85.
Wessel Nijman.
96.
Last week we saw miss double 12 for a 9 dart in his last match of the week. A real good week, like we said, won his opening 8 matches, won the group phase twice in the opening 2 days. It became a little duel between him and Dave Evans during the week. Paul Nicholson winning a league phase as well.
100.
Some good performances in there last week from Andy Jenkins as well.
180.
Had the best finishing stats of all players. 40% on the doubles last week. See Dave Evans rattle in a 180. Evans in control. Looking to open up a 2-leg gap.
100.
That's okay. Wessel in a similar situation to Dave in the previous visit. Just got to try and set up.
58.
And he doesn't as well as Dave. So 76 now.
Game in 2.
And converting 2 darts, a 14 dart leg holder throw for Dave Evans. And he's not messing around tonight. 3 legs, 3 matches won already. And he's well on his way to winning a 4th and winning the group phase.
86.
$115.
A big golf in the averages. 2 legs in, 20 points separate the players. 2 legs separate the players.
58.
And Wessel Nijman not managing to recapture the form of his previous 2 matches tonight, but we're only a leg and a half in.
100.
180.
Yeah, and he needed that Wessel to get his head in the leg and just to get himself into the game. He just hasn't really caught fire in this match.
58.
How's the advantage now, Wessel? But it is on his darts, so
137.
yeah, good last 6 darts. 180, 137 leaves tops. Just when I was saying I hadn't really settled in this match.
81.
14 dart hole from David Evans. Could see a 13 dart hole from Wessel.
Game in 2.
It's also a 14 dart hole, so half the deficit 2-1. But it's Dave Evans who's got the break. 3 legs away on victory. 4 out of 4 tonight and another
180.
group phase win and starts with a maximum. Solid tonight, Dave Evans. He's a bit cagey at times against Martin Adams, but his other 2 games he's really convincing.
140.
He's looking quite convincing here.
96.
77.
Wessel needs to really force the issue on the Dave Evans throw. He won't be panicking just yet, but
41.
97.
Dave Evans, who again hasn't played a great deal of darts himself this year, but he did play Q School. It didn't go to plan there, just 1 appearance in the last
100.
32. But he did make the final in Slovakia at the beginning of the year on the BDO circuit. Currently sits 6th in their rankings. WDF BDO, I'm not sure what
100.
the ranking system he's playing in at the minute, but bullseye now.
37.
Nowhere near the bullseye, so chance for Wessel Nijman. Treble 17. So 20 for bull or treble 10 for double 5. He's in the treble, so double 5.
82.
And he's just the wrong side, the wire. Evans returns. Last start.
15.
And misses. So Wessel returns, but these are always awkward. 1 for double 2. 2 darts. And he needs
Game
him.
in 3.
And he gets it and levels up the match. Wessel's Nijman's averages is rising. Dave Evans has come down. Only 4 points separating now.
$60.
60.
93.
And on the 9th dart in this leg between both players, we see the first treble. There's big treble. Goes to Wessel.
$85.
Bit of nerves creeping in now. Both players know their challenge at the
140.
top of this league phase tonight. They were really like rivals last week. Came down to that last match. Wessel currently
140.
was back-to-back 5-1 victories. A healthy leg difference tonight, but will all be irrelevant if he doesn't beat Dave Evans.
140.
100.
Wessel now at 68 to level us up. Sorry, to lead the first time in this match. Double 4.
Game in 3.
And he gets it with the third dart. So Wessel from 2 legs down now leads by 3 legs to 2. 2 more matches to come after this one tonight. We've got Martin Adams up next against Richie Edhouse. And then the
137.
final match of the evening features the 2 Dutchmen. Gentlemen, we're watching here now, Wessel Nijman against Raymond van Barneveld.
58.
100.
Evans, who's already been in one last leg
100.
beside us tonight with Martin Adams. Could we be seeing another one? We said we're back tomorrow afternoon
100.
with the group featuring Andy Jenkins, Paul Nicholson, Aaron Monk, Rob Collins, and Jared Cole
134.
debuting. I'll be myself calling you through the afternoon's action tomorrow, and Chris Mason will be joining you in the evening to call you through the action which features this group, where we see Scott Mitchell coming in for Martin
58.
Adams. Down for treble 19 for Wessel.
177.
And he gets the treble 19. So pressure on Dave Evans here.
$74.
And misses the double 16. The pressure's told. So Wessel, it's a good marker, double 16.
No score.
Fails to use that marker. What an opportunity missed from Wessel Nijman after visits of 134 and 177 to set up the chance. He doesn't convert the opportunity. David Evans, is he going to let him off? Just taking his time.
16.
And misses again. Surely this time for Wessel Nijman. Again, a good marker.
Game in 2.
And this time he uses that marker and 4 legs on the trot. Takes him to within 1 of the match. And if he can convert this leg, he'll be in charge of his own destiny in the last match against Raymond van Barneveld.
$180.
What a start. To be fair, I haven't done the calculations, but if Wes Nijman can win this leg now, that's 15 legs for and 4 against the plus 11 going into the last match.
180.
Would surely see him over. And back-to-back 180s. He missed double 12 for a 9 last week. He's going to get another chance here. And what a time to do it when he's throwing for the match.
97.
Wessel Nijman. Oh, just the wrong side, the treble 20, but
119.
tidies up the shot. We could see a potential 10 darter to clinch the match.
137.
Good visit from David Evans, but it's all in vain, surely. Wesley Nijman now 32.
No score.
He burst his score. He'll be back. We have seen him miss at double 16 the previous leg and in this leg, so eager to get it. Missed again, double 8.
16.
6 match darts have gone. And a leg where we're talking about potential 10 darter. Dave Evans to punish.
Game in 2.
And Dave Evans punishes. David Evans was on 344 when Wessel Nijman had left 32, but missed doubles. And he let the Englishman off the hook. Wessel Nijman will be kicking himself.
57.
He's back in that red bit straight away.
100.
Only a 10 this time. He's just got to wipe that leg from his memory.
57.
He's not looked comfortable on that side of the board in the last sort of couple of legs. You may see Wessel Nijman switch to a different target if he gets an opportunity again.
140.
Well, it's looking likely he will. Good lead again. You have to say Wessel's been the better player.
97.
But we are technically back. Well, we are back on throw here.
$41.
And a slip from Wessel Nijman. Dave Evans probably can't believe he's still throwing in this match.
100.
$43.
Wessel's 9 dart attempt last week was on the back of a 180 and 177 visit, missing the double 12 on the 144. Didn't get the 7th treble tonight.
96.
And we are looking like going to a deciding leg. Treble needed for Wessel, and he gets it. These are awkward. Will Dave Evans go the aggressive route for treble 18? He's gone for the bull. That's in the 25. 19 for the bull.
69.
And he doesn't hit it, so Wessel Nijman's going to get more match darts. He's had 6 already. Should get one more. And it's at tops, but they look awkward. Moving across.
60.
And yeah, as it proved, really awkward. So Dave Evans now. 25 to send us to a decider.
Game in 2.
And he hits it. And he looked dead and buried in this match in the previous leg, but he's forced the decider. But Wessel Nijman again has a chance to throw for the match.
134.
Start of a 134. Dave Evans got
58.
has to keep the big scores coming. He hasn't. Just to plant more seeds of doubt in Wessel Nijman's head. But
85.
that's okay. It's forcing Dave Evans here to hit some 40s.
140.
And he does. 21 points separate the players. 4 legs apiece. But it's Wessel Nijman who's got the darts. And only 58. Unbelievably, Dave Evans now. Treble 19. Needs another one to leave 170.
133.
And gets another one. Albeit a biggie, Dave Evans is on a finish. And what will be for an unlikely victory.
96.
After what we saw just 2 and a bit legs ago.
$58.
I like more Dave Evans, but it's a treble 20 for ball for Wessel Nijman.
56.
112, not a bad finish. Stay on the 20s. If you do slip into the 5s, the shot's still alive.
$88.
Leaves 24 with the last dart, but Wessel now. He's had 7 match darts already. He's going to get one more.
Game in 3.
And he hits it on his 8th attempt. Wessel Nijman, who we thought was going to win the match by 5 legs to 2 with a 10 dart finish, missed 7 match darts before finally getting over the line. And Wessel Nijman makes that 3 victories out of 3. If he can beat Raymond van Barneveld in that last match of the night, he wins the group phase for tonight. Wessel Nijman beats Dave Evans by 5 legs to 4.